Hello everybody, welcome to another video. You find us today at a very windy Ribblehead Viaduct, somewhere we've not been before, but we've just spent a few days in the lakes, so we're parked on the way through, so come take a wander with us. Now the wind being in the valley is absolutely horrendous. I'm quite glad I've got the wireless mic on to try and sort of calm it down a bit. I've got back to the wind as well. But I spotted a shot. Basically, you've got the track that leads down to the viaduct, a bit of an S-bend sort of effect going on to it. We've left it a little bit later in the day to pop down here, so it's quite quiet. So it's quite interesting sort of effect that you get from it. I'm probably going to go 16 benign cropper, make it nice and wide, accentuate the length of the viaduct a bit. But I'll pop it up now. Let me know what you think in the comments. So despite being in June, it's actually really windy and biting cold here, but it's something to do with the fact that we're actually quite high up and we're actually in the Ribble Valley, and just over that way is Pennygent, one of the three peaks, Ingleborough behind me over there. Just spin around with that, too much noise, just shrouded in cloud there is Burnside. It's also, we'll end up doing at some point the 3 peak challenge, 29 miles, so 3 peaks, one day if you can do it. Yeah, there's something to possibly do a little bit of a challenge. I know Tom Heaton's done it recently, but one of the things he did say was he always struggles to get a shot at the Ribblehead Viaduct, and when you're down it you can see why. It's one of those structures where it looks absolutely fantastic, but trying to get a shot is quite difficult. Now we did pop out earlier and did a bit of a sort of wander around the area when there's a bit more light, and got a couple of interesting shots from it, especially sort of way over the distance, up on some of the hills, actually looking down onto the viaduct a bit more. But I'll put a couple of those shots up now for you, and let me know what you think. So there are a few interesting spots that you can get to. We're actually looking down, just spinning around, but the window is going to get rough. Hang on a sec. So we're looking down across the viaduct here now. Just a quick shot there. We've actually got a piece of Burnside sort of behind us, and looking out, you can just see the edge of Ingleborough. It's not fantastic composition, but I'm going to focus more actually onto the viaduct itself, and we're going to try to see if it works. A bit of a black and white edit, see what that comes up with. But yeah, I'll pop that up, and like I say, we'll carry on wandering up so you can get a slightly different view from a little bit further on. And try to shield the mic as much as possible so I don't get too much wind noise. But coming up the path up towards Burnside, we've actually lost view of the viaduct now, but just around the corner there's some nice sort of light just on the hill in the distance, and it's just sort of forming over there. You can just pan around, just see Pennygent just shrouded in cloud over the top of there. So I'm going to see if I can get a different angle from the top so I can get a shot across, and hopefully the light will sort of dance for us, but yeah, we'll see. So as always happens, you get up top, lights disappeared on you, but from up here, got this lovely area sort of looking over the viaduct towards Ingleborough. And again, I'm going to go black and white on this. I think the mood will really work well, because it is quite a bleak day up here. You know, the weather conditions are quite harsh. I don't think that'll come across in the shot, but yeah, I'll drop that now. Let me know what you think. So I made it up to a part way point, and see that we're actually higher up now, but the wind is actually a lot better than down in the valley. I'm not saying it's sort of nice, but yeah, it's better than it was down there. So yeah, we're probably just going to have a wander back down there now and try and sort of miss the weather that seems to be coming in. But like I say, we went out earlier, did quite a few different shots and sort of had a play around the area. So I'll put some shots up now for you, let you have a look. But yeah, like I say, if you've enjoyed the video, even though it's a short and sweet, quick wander out, please do give us a thumbs up. Really helps the channel out. If you're not subscribed, do hit the subscribe button, and you'll see a bit more of what we're doing with it. And free of charge, doesn't cost you a penny, but helps me out no end. But as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again on the next one.